This screen recording is about how to use the PSU library databases to get PDFs that you put onto your computer and that can then be put in a citation management system. I'll open this over here. This is my hard disk. And you'll see here as you go down, there's a file here. It's called PDFs. And in it, I put all the PDF, every single PDF I've downloaded for a long time. And usually I do sort of a short, funny title of them, so I sort of recognize them. Sometimes I identify them by the journal in IHE. Let's see, I think that's Innovative Higher Education, College Teaching Journal. And sometimes I do that, but mostly I just kind of give it a sort of a gist title when I save it onto my hard disk here as a PDF, and it would be in your documents file. So that's where we're going to end up, putting PDFs from the library that we collect in a file on our computer called PDFs. So you'll need to create that by adding a new folder onto your computer and put it in your documents, okay? Call it PDFs, and actually when you download it from the library, it'll just sort of automatically go there, which is cool. Okay, so now let me close some of these guys. And now we're going to go into the library, maybe at some point here, if we ever get all these closed. All right, I'm just going to go do this. Forget about that. Okay. I don't understand why that's there. I want to go to this new file, new page. Okay. Now we have a new page. We're going to go to PSU. You recognize. We'll go to the library, go to databases and articles. And when I get here, I do not use Google Scholar because this is the portal to get to Google Scholar, and you will get articles in Google Scholar that you can print and you don't have to pay money for from this portal from the library. And I don't use Academic Search Premier. I want to make a broader based search. So I go over to the alphabet here and I click E. E takes me to all the E's, and one of the best ones I found is EBSCOhost. EBSCOhost has a number of different databases in it, other databases, and it has the ones that I like to use a lot, and usually we use in education. So I don't select all because that takes too much time and I don't need them all. So usually I just select Academic Search Premier, and you'll notice that the descriptions of each of these databases are here. But for my use, because I don't want to read through all those descriptions, I just select Academic Search Premier. Now I'm at the page where I can begin to put in my descriptors to get articles, but I think I want more databases. So I'll go to Choose Databases, and I'll add more databases. Now I know them well enough to know which ones to select for me and for education. I usually check Education Research Complete, ERIC, Professional Development Collection, Psychology and Behavioral Sciences Collection, and there might be others here. If I'm doing like work with nurses, I might do the Health Source. And so I'm getting at all those other databases besides my own. And maybe Anthropology plus, maybe Anthropology. And then I just hit OK. Now you will see I'm searching not only Academic Search Premier, but all these others. But I'm not searching the whole list, which I don't want to do because it takes too much time. So now I'm going to put in my descriptors, and since this is part of what I do, I'm researching these days, academic writing, I'm going to put that in there. And I put quotes around it because then in the databases it will just look for those two words, academic writing. And what I want to get writing on is I want to do, let's say, faculty. No, let's say doctoral students. And let's do emotions. Academic writing, doctoral students, and emotions. Any of the emotions that you may have associated with academic writing. Looks like, oh, there's only one. But there are more. I have others from another time. Towards self-regulated academic writing and exploratory study, graduate students in a situated learning environment. Okay, that sounds pretty good. I'm going to check that one. And when I check it, I get the abstract, which would then tell me what's in the article. I'm looking at the results contained in the library. Students who show less awareness about their writing process feel more anxious. Very few of the students showed personal explicit writing objectives, and they incorporated very few strategies in their revision process. So this kind of speaks to the need for students to have strategies, which I like, which I know. And so then I'm going to say find it at PSU. And hopefully this step lately has been, oh, this looks better. Okay, so it looks like it's available from a lot of different databases. Since I know Academic Research Complete, I'm going to try that one. Oh, unable to find things that is possible. Oh, no. Let us go back. Okay, that's not getting us anywhere. Okay. It's usually when they have it, to find it at PSU like that. Lately, it's been harder and harder to get. So I think I'm going to change my search because I only got one article. So let's just do academic writing doctoral students. Okay. Here we go. That's one we had trouble. The rules of the game is short guide. The ones that have PDF full text are easier. Now I see PDF full text, and what I notice is I have this bar. Sometimes the bar doesn't quite show up. There, it's gone. But if you put your pointer over there, your cursor over there, the bar comes back. So what I'm going to do, this says make it bigger, I don't know, spread it out, make it smaller, etc. Print. I'm going to use this image of saving it. And it is going to go into my PDFs. Okay, great. Now I'm going to put one of my silly titles here. Let's say computer med feedback ENGLTCHNG. Okay, English teaching, that's enough for me. So I know it's about a computer, and there's feedback in the title anyway. So I'm going to hit save. At this point, it is now down onto my computer as a PDF. If I show, and I'm not going to open it at this point, I'm just going to say show in Finder, and you'll see here it is. It's in my PDF file, and it says Computer Mediated Feedback English Teaching PDF.